Hey, what's up guys? Jerome here from the Bonsai Supply, and I got this Trident maple in the studio with me. The tree has changed all of its leaves. This is the peak of the tree in terms of fall color. As you can see up here, the leaves are already kind of brownish, and as I touch the tree, all the leaves fall off with very minimal effort. So that's what we're going to do here today. We're going to first remove all of the leaves. And then we're going to go ahead and remove all of the wire that was previously applied to it, because I can see it's already cutting in some sections. And then we're going to go ahead and style this tree. So let me go ahead and remove all of the wire, and then we're going to talk about styling this tree. So let's get to work. So some of these branches that are lower on the tree and I want them to thicken up more in the spring, I'm going to leave those long and not clip them back. But if we look at the branch above, where I am already trying to work on creating some sort of a silhouette, I want to go ahead and if we take a look at this long section here, it is very straight, it has a wire scar in here, and it's fairly uninteresting. So what we're going to do is just cut back to this younger shoot. And then in the spring, when this younger shoot starts to take off, we can take this shoot and then wire it in position and give that a more natural shape. All right, so this is the next branch that we have here that's in question. So this branch, much like the branch back here, this is also a sacrifice branch. So this is not a branch that's going to stay in the design. This branch is just helping me to pull this section across this cut that was made here several years ago. And once this branch has fulfilled its duty of thickening up this section here, it's going to be cut off anyways. All right, so that's where these sacrifice branches come into place up here. And I actually don't need both. One of them is plenty. So I let this one shoot up, and as you can see, it's a good 3 feet that it has grown away from the apex of the tree. Now this is to help thicken up this portion in here once again, along with this side branch here. So as this branch here starts to sway in the wind, this section has to thicken up automatically to support all of that weight on top. But as you can see, there's no branches from here all the way up here to the top, and that's because I want to make sure that enough light can get in here and put light everywhere up here in the canopy. And actually right now, as I am looking at this tree really doesn't need much more wiring at this point. The only couple branches that need to be wired will be these branches up on top here, but the bottom branches have pretty much set, and I can now just continue to do clip and grow trimming. trick that you can apply to your own trees when you bend the branches, and this will really minimize the breakage. So number one, as you place the branches and bend them, you want to twist them into the same direction that the wire was applied. And when I say twist them, I mean very, very gently. You almost kind of massage them into that position. But another good trick is to leave the wire at the end of the branch long. And so see, as I'm holding the base here of this branch here, and with this long wire, I can give this branch a lot more movement without breaking. So see, I'm twisting it in the same direction. There we go. And then I follow this with the hand. I follow the branch as I'm applying it. So here, let's try another one. So this is another branch where I left the wire long. So again, I'm going to hold the base here, and let's see how the branch moves. Okay, so we're going to go this way first, and I'm just going to go like this. And you see how you can put so much more movement into the branches by keeping a longer piece of wire at the end, and then follow along with the other hand to place the branch. And this will really minimize breakage. And then once you're done, you just cut this off, grab the tip of that wire, and just give it a little bit of a tightening. And that's how you place branches really successfully, and that's how you put a lot more movement into the branches. Alright, so as you can see, this tree is chugging along quite nicely. It is developing nicely. It still looks a little sparse in some areas right now, and it might even look like a little bit of a plucked chicken at the moment. But that's okay, because there's a lot of problems on this tree that I had to fix throughout this year, and this is also only the first year that I've had this tree. And so every time that I work on this tree, I keep removing everything that's not supposed to be here, and just leave the sections that are really good. Like down here on the main branches, I removed a lot of the long sections, and there's still some sections that I'm unhappy about, but as the time goes on, I will keep improving this tree. And my goal really is to have a more natural branch flow with this tree overall. This sacrifice branch here is going to be allowed to grow next year completely until this entire section thickens off. Once this section here is thickened off, this top is going to go, and most likely the branches will have to get readjusted. Then once more, some branches will have to be replaced, some will have to be removed completely, and that's just the way it goes. But so far, I'm pretty happy of how far this tree has developed so far this year. So this is really it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, learned a little something along the way as well. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed already, and I will catch you guys next time.